Steve, another game coming up this week. It's Darlington away. They haven't had the best of starts, but a very good team on paper, aren't they?
Yeah, they had a good, great result against Brackley, and then they've had a couple of cup ties, which both gone well. First one they've not scored, but I was at the game on Tuesday against Chester. I had a drive over. They had a spell in the second half where they were really unlucky not to have gone in the lead, and then you take a lead in a cup tie, you don't know what happens. So I'm fully aware of the fact that they've got a lot of quality. Two good full-backs that deliver good balls. Obviously Griff, who we know about, scored a few good goals for us. Also a few good assists along the way. Got decent pace on the right, whichever one they choose, whether it be Mondal, Santos, Nelson. Obviously we know about Jake up top. We know about his strength, his willingness to work, his aggression. And probably their two best players, Hatfield and Sharman, as well in forward positions. So they have got a lot of quality, so we're fully aware of that, but as we have been doing recently, last 2 or 3 weeks, we're just trying to take care of our game. We've created a hell of a lot. We scored 7 goals, but could have been a lot more, so just continuing to work on converting our chances and being a threat, as well as being obviously keeping the door shut at the other side.
Yeah, and obviously you're always going to Darlington away. It's going to be quite an intense atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, but good atmosphere. Been there a lot of times since I've been there at York, been there at Gateshead. So last couple of times we've been there, had a great following. Very similar day out to Spenny, and I'm expecting similar amount of crowd and fans, and they were great at Spenny. They got us through with the first win of the season, and we're hoping that Saturday will be a similar experience and a similar atmosphere.
Yeah, and obviously they haven't had the best of starts sitting in the bottom half, but they'll be looking to get that win to get back up the table, won't they? Yeah,
everybody that's having a bad run looks at the next game. We were no different. Spenny was huge for us, and managing to get a result at Spenny, and then following up with another good result and another good result. So we're in a position where we want to keep that going. We're desperate to keep that run going. We've got 2 league games before another tough cup tie, but 2 very tough league games. But obviously we take them one at a time. And for them, we'll be the next game that they want to turn their season round on. So tough league, really tough league. But we've been focusing on ourselves this week, trying to get as many back fit as possible, trying to get as good a numbers as we can to choose from on Saturday.
Yeah, and obviously with Jaden going back to Mansfield, I think you played Ducky left back against Hebburn. Do you see that as the foreseeable?
Well, he's played there a lot. I've spoke to him. I spoke to Brownie, who's played there with him at Halifax. More than capable of playing there. Ducky's a very good footballer. There's been a lot of very good right-sided left backs in the game, and Ducky can be one of those for us. I do like the balance of having a left footer. When everybody's fit, we've got great balance to our team. We've got Newts and Scotty and Paddy, Kenzie. So we're without 3 of those for the last couple of games, and possibly Saturday as well. So we will look at seeing what's out there. But obviously, if we have a situation where we can get somebody, we feel like we need somebody, then we'll bring it to the board.
Yeah, and I think there was a little bit of change in formation for the second half. If I saw rightly, is that sort of just testing new potential tactics or plan Bs or something? No,
we just felt that we didn't have enough on the front foot. We felt that if we went to 4-4-2, so we didn't have 3 middlemen. We wanted to push the 2 guys high as possible, almost be like a 4-2-4, and kill the game off. And we did to a degree, but we still have a lot to do with converting some of the chances that we're making. We're still a work in progress, so we're hoping that we'll take another step forward Saturday.
Yeah, and just a word on the FA Cup draw. Whitby Town probably don't get much better in terms of a local derby.
No, tough game, but very good game for Yorkshire. They've started brilliantly. I think they're sitting 3rd in their league. We've played them a couple of pre-seasons in a row, and they've been tough opposition, really tough opposition. I've spoken to Rylands, who played them early on in the cup, and they said they're very strong. So expecting a tough game, but we've got 2 very tough games before that, which I'll be focusing on.